All right, so starting off with the funnest part of the video here, back again with another drop test, this time with the OnePlus 12 in the Fusion X case from Ringke in this camo black color, looking oh so good here on the OnePlus 12. Huge shout out to Ringke for sending some cases out for us to take a look at here on the channel, and look at that coverage that we're getting for those lenses in the back, and we're just getting some full coverage there for that whole camera glass setup in the back, and we're also getting some good protection there for the flash, for the buttons on the side, and for that slider as well. And then going over to the display, look at the lips on the top and the bottom, some pretty good lift that we're gonna have there if we do happen to accidentally drop this flat down on a flat surface. So we're getting some good lift there for that display. And I do gotta mention that I am using the screen protector from Ringke as well. It pairs well with their cases. Yes, it is case friendly, although it is a film screen protector, but it still works great with that in-display fingerprint sensor as well. And I mean, the phone still works great as well using that film screen protector in the front. I know it's not glass, so it's not the most protective, but hey, it's always good to have at least some protection on your display so we don't get any cracks or scratches. But let's go ahead and do this little drop test on this hard surface here in my office. We'll go ahead and start off with a light drop here. This is about 3 feet, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go a little bit higher. Let's see, let's go about 5 feet right here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was flat down on the display. Ooh, I'm a little nervous to look at it. So it looks like just the screen protector kind of lifted up on the edge right there, but everything else is looking good. That's kind of just an air bubble that you can push back out. So let's go ahead and throw it a little bit higher. This is about 6 feet right here. This is above my head right here. I'm about 5'9.5", 5'10" maybe. So this is above my head, about 6 feet right here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay, let's just do a couple little small drop tests right here. We can throw it up against the wall if we want, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and look at it. Whoops, accidentally dropped it. All right, let's go ahead and look at it again. So what we're gonna do is we'll take it over to the desk. We'll actually take the screen protector off and see if it actually protected that display under this screen protector. As you can see, it just kind of lifted up, giving us some air bubbles, but that is about it. I actually don't even see any scratches on this screen protector right here. And as for the camera lenses in the back, they're actually looking pretty good. So not too bad, Ringke, with the Fusion X case right here on the OnePlus 12. And like I said, yes, this is a hard surface here in my office. The weather's still kind of crazy outside, so I'm not about to attempt to go out there and make a video, but still had to give you guys at least a little drop test with the hard surface here in my office, just to give you guys an idea of what protection is like using the Ringke Fusion X here on the OnePlus 12. But let's go ahead and head over to the desk and take a closer look. All right, so as you can see, I have made my way over to the desk here. Now, the only cases that are available currently from Ringke for the OnePlus 12 is the Fusion X series right here. We got one in clear and then the camo black. But before we put these back on the device, let's go and take a closer look at the OnePlus 12 itself to make sure that it actually was protected. So taking a look at the camera lenses in the back, looking good, no cracks, no scratches, everything is looking good. The whole back of the device is looking good as well. If we take a look over to the sides, I don't see any damage done to the sides as well. The corners, everything's looking good. And then when it comes to the front display, as you can see, all it did was push up the screen protector. So all we gotta kind of do is just push the air bubbles back out. And that is it. And of course, that's from the force of the drop test. If you're not dropping your phone, it's not going to push up that screen protector on the corners. I kind of had the case on for a while with this screen protector just to make sure. And yes, the screen protector was fine. It wasn't until I dropped it and the corners kind of pushed towards the screen protector. But all we got to do is just push those bubbles out. And I was going to take this off, but this is kind of only screen protector I have right now, and I kind of don't want to go without a screen protector. But if you look really close, I mean, there's no cracks, no scratches. I mean, everything is looking good. That display is looking really, really good. No damage was done. Like I said, just the air bubbles on the screen protector, and that is it. But in case you're wondering about the screen protector, yes, the phone still functions really good, really good. The display is still nice and responsive, as you can see there, and that in-display fingerprint sensor still works perfectly as well. But let's go and take a closer look at the case itself on the device. So just putting it on, as you can see, it slaps on really nice like that. Oh, okay, I guess it is now pushing up that screen protector. So let's go ahead and take it off. I guess once it's been pushed up, it will continue to be pushed up. So, oh well, let's go ahead and take it off. Here we go. Comes off nice and easy, just like that. But look at, my display was nice and protected, looking brand new still. So it's always good for the screen protector to take the damage rather than the display itself. So there you go. Let's go ahead and put the case back on. Slaps on just like that, nice and easy, although it is still fitting on there nice and secure. As you can see, it snaps on every corner there, bottom as well. So it's got a nice secure fit on this device itself. And as I mentioned earlier, you are getting some nice lift on the top and the bottom. So if you happen to drop it flat down on a flat surface like that, it should give it enough lift to where it won't touch that flat surface. Or if you just happen to be sliding it around, it should not scratch up that display, unless of course you got a big rock or something like that on that flat surface. But going over to the sides of the case, we'll work our way from the front to the back this time. So going to the sides, over here at the left side, of course, you got an opening for that slider, which is nice. It's easily accessible. I can go down, up. So that is a nice little feature right there. I really don't like when sometimes company they'll put a flap over it and then you kind of lift up that flap and then mess with it. No, this is nice and open, but it is a deep cutout right there. So it's still getting some protection. And then over on the sides, the actual sides of the case, we're getting a nice texture. Not sure if you can see that there. We got some nice texture on the sides to help with grip, and that goes for both sides of this case. So it's gonna help prevent this case from slipping out of your hand. So just a nice little feature there, and it feels great as well. And as you can see, this case does not add, and it doesn't really add too much bulk to your OnePlus 12 right here. But got some holes down at the bottom if you want to put a lanyard going up to the top. Got precise cutouts for the speaker, microphone. At least I think that's a speaker right there. And then the IR blaster as well. So it's nice that they didn't forget about that IR blaster. Going over to the other side, we get some coverage for the buttons. So we got texture for the power button, so it'll let us know that that's the power button. The bottom volume rocker is nice and smooth. The top one has these little dots, so you can be able to differentiate each button. So the power button, let's see how well it responds. Responds nice. Let's go ahead and unlock the phone. Let's see, volume rockers, nice and clicky, nice and responsive as well. Going down to the bottom. Oh, actually right here at the bottom of this side, we got some extra holes if you want a lanyard on the right side of the device. And then going down to the bottom, we got precise cutouts for the speaker, microphone, and that charging port as well. And with this opening right here, we have no problem getting a charging cable in there. So that is nice. Fits in there nice. And then going to the back of the case itself, we get this nice camo black design with a nice texture in the back as well. We get a nice design, you know, in the corners right here, kind of giving it a little bit of extra lift. So if you look here at the bottom, as you can see, it kind of tapers up just a little bit to give a little bit of extra lift, although you are still getting lift from that camera lens in the back. And like I showed earlier, you are getting some major protection there on that camera module. So that is some good protection from the Ringke Fusion X case right here. Does it work with wireless charging? Let's find out. Let's see if I throw it on my wireless charger here. Boom, as you can see, it does charge wirelessly, so no problem there. But looking really good here on the OnePlus 12. Feels good in the hands as well. Like I said, it doesn't add too much bulk to your device. So again, this one is the camo black. Let's go ahead and throw the other one on right here. Same exact case. The only difference is that this one is nice and clear, so you can be able to show off the beautiful backing of your OnePlus 12 right here. Now, for me, it doesn't really make a huge difference because I do have the black model of my device, which kind of matches with the sides and stuff. But if you do have that other, what is it, emerald green color, that would look so nice in this case right here. You would be able to show that off with this clear backing. But this is just to give you an idea of what the clear one would look like right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw the other one back on because this is actually the one that I am going to be using from here on out when it comes to Ringke cases. And that is it. That is the Fusion X case from Ringke for the OnePlus 12. As you can see, it's more than enough of getting that protection that you need from a case, from some decent falls, and it's also going to hook you up with some style, but still not adding too much bulk to your OnePlus 12 right here. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. I know I've been getting tons of requests to start reviewing cases for the OnePlus 12. I got more coming in, so if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you're not missing out on any other featured videos to come. Thank you all so very much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.